Transmitting from the beating heart of Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a dry heat. This is Raccoon Tuesday Radio, a weekly podcast celebrating the oral delivery of the written word. I'm your host, Guilliean Pacheco of Writeropolis Media. Join us every Tuesday for a new episode. Let's get to it. Despedida, the deconstruction of a wild family, capricious and crusted with age. These unfamiliar crimes chime with every scrunch of the body. My daddy is dying. No flowery words of comfort will dull that pain. Let this be a lesson to you. Be afraid. Hide away and say goodbye. A bittersweet farewell. Despedida. Carve canyons in the shape of a heart. Belabored echoes of laughter and fear. They'll not remember you, but we will, and that's all we can do. We'll remember you, your genetic stewards of an unwritten future. These burdens carry you. All I wish for you is the grace to recognize and accept the earthquake faults where you hide your guilt, the cross that splintered the tanned skin of his only son. I would wrap your secret sadness, that repeating letter of record, into bundles, give them to a hobo of olden days, a light on a train. I would buy you a new life, a rugged life by definition, the hardships of the past, folded into my prayerful hands, simply looking for a chance to survive. Let me take your sadness into me so that you can find joy. The hardened shell grows over the memory of your father in your veins. Fathers and daughters, I had something clever here about how I was a lot like him, about how he couldn't sit still, and then I had something insightful here about our lack of emotional connection, about how we spoke to each other through music, but I removed them in revision. A generational curse, that foul thing that clings so closely to the memory of a man that I never really knew. But I see his smile in the mirror when I bare my crooked teeth at the glamorous monster that looks back at me. These burdens carry you. All I wish for you is the grace to recognize and accept the earthquake faults where you hide your guilt, the cross that splintered the tanned skin, the tanned skin of his only son. I would wrap your secret. Oh my God, I can't read. I would wrap. Oh. I'm going to start this all over again. Thanks for joining me this week on Raccoon Tuesday Radio. I'm Guilliean Pacheco, your host and fellow lover of all things literary. If you like what you heard, recommend the podcast to your friends and family. Visit the website writeropolis.com/podcast to discover how to support Writeropolis Media today. Tune in next week for another generous helping of creativity to nourish your soul. Until then, love, peace, and adobo grease.